We are moving on to Share With You Saturday. First of two things that happened Saturday, we also had Ryan, who's probably still on with us. You can check out that video on our on this YouTube channel. And it was everything genetic education, Marfan related information, good stuff. You'll have to check that out. But earlier in the day, we wanted to talk about it's cold and flu season. It is here. It is hitting people left and right. And did you know that according to Healthline in the article Over-the-Counter Cough and Cold Medications by Kathy Casada, that some of the over-the-counter cough and cold medications can significantly raise risks for people who are living with high blood pressure. And I know a lot of us have already been told, excuse me, we should stick with like quercetin, HBP. And now I think Mucinex came out with an HBP, high blood pressure, over-the-counter medication. But you also still need to use some caution when choosing over-the-counter medications to help alleviate cold or flu symptoms. Sometimes one ingredient may be marketed as not being a particular decongestant or pain reliever, but you have to be careful and examine all of the active ingredients or drugs that are in the medications. And did you know that the main active ingredients that's in most over-the-counter cough and cold medications are cough suppressants, painkillers, antihistamines, expectorants, and decongestants? And it's important to know that if you have high blood pressure, decongestant is the one you really want to watch out for. So you can check out the article, but please remember to discuss any medications with your doctor, even supplements and over-the-counter medications, because there's possibly some ingredients that may negatively interact with your prescriptions. But listen, in the same token, talk with your doctor, because if you're not getting any relief and you're continuously coughing or you're continuously congested, your doctor may say that a dose of a decongestant is going to be okay, but it really depends on your case and how your blood pressure is. It's that cost benefit analysis of if you're constantly coughing and you're in discomfort, you might have higher blood pressure anyway. So how horrible is the risk if we can alleviate those symptoms to make you feel better, thus helping your blood pressure go down? This is why these conversations with your physicians are critical. I'm just the provider of the articles, but it is important. It's important to really think before you take any. I mean, I call my doctor and I say, are you good with nasal saline spray? I already know the answer, but it's like I want my cardiologist to know I'm taking this. I called her one day and I'm like, I can't take it anymore. Can I please take Sudafed? And all she wrote back was no. That was it. I was like, okay, I'll go find quercetin. She was okay with Flonase, but when I said Sudafed, it was just a simple no. That's all I got in response on my text. So again, the point is, have these conversations with your doctors. Don't sit and feel miserable. Let them know how you're feeling and let them make the decision based upon your case, your blood pressure readings, and the medications you're taking, what you should take. And do not take for granted that supplements or certain vitamins that they may not have an interaction. So you don't have to be as hypervigilant as me, but I like to pass everything past my cardiologist, whether it's a probiotic, whether it's, hey, I'm thinking about taking magnesium. What are your thoughts? How much? I let her know everything. Because this condition's a life or death. My cold isn't. And I want my doctor to be aware of where I'm thinking about going with this, what I want to take, and let them be the one to give me that final way. And so you do you, but use this article as a tool and maybe as a starter point with a conversation as we're still in the thick of cold and flu season. Let's Share With You Saturday.